This is American Truck Simulator, normally a game where you get to enjoy a peaceful drive across the country. Fellas. Now let's find out why I should never be allowed to drive a truck again. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are in a Volvo V&L 660, an older truck here. And, well, we're going to be getting our trailer from the service shop. We had another one of our trucks run into the service shop today, and we had to come steal his trailer from him because we've got a couple jobs that we need to take care of. First job, I'm looking at my iPad right now off to my side. Some heaters or something to Casper, Wyoming. We're currently in Gillette, Wyoming. I completely messed up my turn here because I was not paying any attention. Let's try it again. You know, it doesn't help either. My mirrors are completely wrong. Okay, so I figured it out. Turns out this truck does not work with advanced trailer coupling, so you're gonna have to turn that off and then we'll be able to get this. And because it doesn't work with this truck, we're not gonna really be able to do our tug test and stuff like that properly, so we're just going to consider ourselves picked up here. Gonna go ahead and pull on out of the service station here in Gillette. Gonna get right on down the road to get our trailer picked up and our first run for the day done here. What are you doing, guy? I don't like it when traffic does those sort of things, man. If you want to join Southern Justice Trucking, then you can. In the description down below, there's a link. It says truck with me. You're gonna click that. You're gonna go and you're just gonna give a really quick little piece of information like where you heard from us and your Discord ID, and if you're in DT Fang's Discord, because that's what the trucking company is managed out of. One of the staff will review your application and you'll get accepted and you'll install your trucks book into your computer and you're good to go. In the Discord, there's a section where you can get the skins that we use for all of our trucks and trailers and everything like that, which I should also note are slowly being all updated. We'll release an updated pack eventually. Also, just to let you guys know, we are currently at 132 employees, and we have, let's take a gander here, we have 1.2 million miles driven in American Truck Simulator. So very, very cool. Good job, everybody. All right, we got a green light. I got to pay attention now. Our top driver right now for this month of May is a deactivated account, actually. That's concerning. So I don't know who it is, but, you know, congrats to them. Our second top driver right now for May is Southern Sun with 20,658 miles. So congratulations to you as well. I have yet to use the engine brake on this truck. I mean, we are in a city right now, so technically I'm not supposed to use it, but we'll use it eventually. I mean, obviously, we're going to be driving this truck down the road, and I'm a dumb driver, so I'm sure we're going to need it. Oh, cool little piece of information. I got an email the other day from, I forget the name, I'd have to look. I believe it was maybe Jason, perhaps, and they're someone who trains people to get their CDL, and apparently they I've seen some of the videos. So to them, whoever's watching, don't do anything I do. I apologize in advance. I'm a perfect example of what not to do. I think they were curious about perhaps looking into getting it for their training session, so I thought that was really cool. A really cool real-world application of American Truck Simulator. So, if you guys happen to see this one in your class, then hi, my name is donotdowhatIdo.com. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyways, we're almost to our destination. We'll get picked up here shortly and finally get out on the road. All right, right up here to the left is going to be where we're picking up today. It's a Union Pacific yard. We're going to go ahead and pull on in here right after these couple cars go by. Got a couple yard dogs sitting here, yard trucks. Okay, I hate it when y'all do this, but thank you, I guess. All right, so we've got our paperwork from the guard shack, and we are going to get our trailer backed into its slot to get loaded up here. By the way, there's one more piece of information that I wanted to make sure everyone knew in the way that I'm getting these different trucks, these different sounds, and quite a few things. My game is heavily modified. It's not the base game. I mean, it is the base game is still here, of course, but my game is heavily modified on top of it. So I just want to make sure that everyone is aware that mods are a thing that you can download for free in the Steam Workshop or on various mod websites online. And there are also many mods that you cannot get for free that you actually have to pay a modder for. So there are paid mods as well. A lot of the trucks that we use are paid mods. And a lot of the sounds that we use are paid mods. I used to use a ton of free stuff, but I've gotten into the paid stuff recently. Okay, the cargo has been loaded. We are good to go. We're going to go ahead and fire up the old Volvo right here. Get her put in gear. Put the parking brake off. We're going to hit the road. We've got 147 miles to go ahead of us. Not a very long one. Nice, short, easy little drive for us here today. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic summer so far. I know school just recently got out for quite a few people, and you're gonna have a lot of time here this summer. What are you guys doing for the summer? What are your summer plans? Myself, it's to do what I always do, and that is sit inside and play video games for my entire life. But aside from that, what are you guys going to be doing this summer? Anything exciting going on? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't really have anything too exciting. I hope to get out and you know, enjoy doing a few things here and there, but overall it's going to be just another normal year for me, I believe. Every time I come up to these tracks, I know I'm supposed to stop, but I'm like kind of lazy about it. Do you see that truck pull out in front of us right there? All right, dude. That's cool. Whatever. It's not like I was just driving here or anything. I gotta say, I really like this Volvo a lot. You know, guys, I really gotta say that I absolutely love semis. I absolutely love driving semis. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a truck driver. That was what I planned on doing with my life. I wanted to be a truck driver. I thought that I would enjoy it. My parents strongly suggested that I go to college, and by strongly suggested, demanded that I go to college. So I did, and thus, you know, the truck driver route was not followed, but my dad was a truck driver, and all of his brothers and everything were truck drivers. I mean, it runs in my family, and that's why I love this game so much, is because it lets me do something that I don't get to do, but I have always loved and always wanted to do. So, hey, you know what? If everything ever goes belly up on YouTube for me, and for some reason everyone's like, nah, that pickle guy sucks, then I guess I know what I can potentially do. I could become a truck driver. And of course, right about now, there's a lot of people saying, ooh, I don't know about that. The way you drive, we've got a lot of video evidence that you should not be behind an 18-wheeler. You know what? That's fair. I'll give you that one. That's fair. Finally getting out of the city and onto some interstate roads, dude. It's had enough red lights to fill my day. I'll tell you that right now. On the road again, driving my big old truck on down the road again, swerving into the opposite lane again. This thing's got a lot of body roll on it, though. I will tell you that. If you get the Volvo and you take her for a spin, maybe it's because of the physics mod I'm running, and maybe it does or does not like this truck a little too much or not enough or something. I don't know which, but she's got some body roll on it, I'll tell you that. Oh, what the heck? I was not expecting that. That was a heck of a exit. Okay, engine brake. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hi. You're a nice engine brake. I like you. On this episode of Jake Drives Like a Delinquent, I think that's like the only thing notable about my trucking series is that I don't know how to drive. Anybody from Wyoming? If you're from Wyoming, we're in the Gillette area. I think we're technically probably going to be heading south is what we're doing right now. Heading down to Casper. So let me know. Does this look familiar? Who lives in that house? If anyone lives in that house, say hi. Because I just drove past you like an idiot. Not to alarm you guys, but I caused an accident behind me. But we're going to keep looking forward and pretend like it didn't happen. To recap what just happened, I was in a turn like this. And the turn was, I don't know, the truck just decided I don't want to make the turn all the way. So it started doing one of these sorts of deals where it goes in the other lane. Except it wasn't the other lane. It was this lane over here, the shoulder. As I started to end up in the shoulder, And then I was like, okay, I need to correct that. And I came back over into this lane, and but a Jeep got a little too excited back behind me, and I may have tapped him with the trailer because he got a little too excited. And then he might have, ended up sideways, and the semi directly behind him might have ended up hitting him right on the side. So, I'm gonna say that it wasn't my fault though, and we're just gonna keep trucking. Sound good? Oh, a bit of an accident over there on the left. No, not an accident. Oh, the cops after somebody over there. Oh, they're about to be after me if I'm not careful. All right, guys, we are farmers. No, we're about 5 miles out from our destination. I'm slowing down here a little bit. That way I don't accidentally miss my turn. And I don't know exactly where we're going, but I do know we're coming up to Casper, Wyoming here. I guess if I was smart, I would have looked and see. I'm going anyways. Ugh. Let a fella through. Look, it wasn't my choice. It's just what happened, okay? Take it and leave it. Ooh. Hey, it's just a little speed bump. No biggie. Fellas. Oh. I have good news and bad news. The good news is we made it to Casper. The bad news is my truck is pulsating inside of a freeway ramp. Yep. You know what that means. Back her up and pretend like it didn't happen. You know, I have 1 mile left to go. I think, hear me out, 170 some miles that we drove and only 1 mile to go. That means we made it like 99.9% of the way without crashing. That's a success in my book. All right, everybody, we're pulling in here. And if this is a backup, if we have to back this one in, it's a Union Pacific to Union Pacific job, it looks like, then I will show you guys the backup. I know a lot of times you guys are like, why do you not show you trying to back it up? That's the best part. Well, here you go. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you me backing it up. Watch me hype it up like this, and then it be a pull through. Honestly, I think that'd be even more funny. So if that happens, then I'm going to go put money on a lotto ticket. I'll tell you that right now. See what we're going to get, boys. No way. No way. That's a pull through. Oh, well, I was going to show you, but turns out that I'm lucky and you're not. We got to pull through. So here, watch. I bet you I can get this one in the first try. You guys ready? You guys ready to watch this? Here we go. You just right on in like that. You slow down and boom. Done. You slammed the brakes because you were going too fast. Well, there you go. Got her dropped off. That's going to be it for that one. Hope you all enjoyed. Until next time. See y'all later. Peace.